Alright, so you're in step 3 basically, module 3 of the hiring process, which means if you had a team before, you don't have anybody, so you're looking for someone for an ad now. And if you don't have a team, you need to have a team, so you look through ads. Okay, we talked about the two previous methods. That's the last one. That's the hardest one, frankly, I think, because you're going pretty much in the unknown. Alright, now obviously we talk about the ad and the process of very accurate or not, and so forth. Now you're in front of the person you're gonna hire. You need to test them. So as of now, you need to have an art test, a game mechanic test, or a coding test, math test. Okay, those coder tests are freaking hard. Okay, they will require multiple, very hard amount of math. Okay, and it needs to be focused on what the project will be. So that's a knowledge that needs to be tested on top of the main basic knowledge. All right. And it's not only about the knowledge. It's about errors in the knowledge they know and speed of action of how to do the knowledge, how to put in action the knowledge so you can make money out of it. Okay? It is exactly the same for an artist. They should have an artist test, an art test that is focused on what they need to know, they need to do in their project. The time should be limited. Okay? And really focus on the job itself. Okay, and make sure they're not cheating, that they're not using stuff from some other people. So to do that, you need to give them the main information that they use to make their project. So if they make a character, you need to give them the pre-production of it to make sure they can actually model that character. All right, and tell them the budget that you need in polygon faces and so forth, and the scale, so they work the way you want. Okay, game mechanic, same thing. All right, because it's all about knowing to do your work, doing it well, finishing your work, and time, because time is cash and is crucial. All right, so that's the hiring process. That's for the technical part, because they need to have a skill. Okay, that's the main thing you're gonna pay for them for. Now, for me, beside that, that's very easy, and that's the first pool of candidate that I weed out. The one that have the skill and the one that don't have the skill. Okay. Number 2 after that is the people how they will get along with my team, and that doesn't get much deeper than that. Because if someone doesn't get along with my team, I can't bring him in. It's gonna break the chemistry of my team. The chemistry of my team is the most important thing that I have. Without it, I have no project whatsoever after that, because everybody will fighting against each other, which is detrimental to my project. All right, so let's keep it this way. All right, now that is tricky to find. Okay, because basically people will be on their guard to not show their real thing. So you want to make them talk. You want to take your time, present them to people, put them in situation, and make them talk to see how they react. That's why a lot of CEO take people on the golf course, for example, in business. Because on the golf course, you can see how people react to bad and good situation. Do they brag or do they get down? All right, do they get pissed off and so forth. Very important, man. And do I like the person? I'm sorry, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And is that person is the problem solver or problem maker? That's one of a big thing. Okay, I want people that when there is a problem in art are going to try to find a solution and not try to defer that on someone else, and then the problem they never get solved, or tell me they can't do it and use their technical knowledge against me to prove it to me they can't do it. And because my technical knowledge in that area is not as strong as them, I can't figure that it's not true, or I can't win. You know what I'm saying? That's the people I don't want, because it's a technical world in everything, coding and art, and I won't win in that situation, and that stole my game. Okay, it doesn't get much deeper than that. All right.